Hey guys, welcome back. Today is Wednesday, third trading day of the week, and the market is roughly down a little bit, right? But now it's rebounding also as we speak. But since market open is down a little bit, the purpose of this video is to let you know that I have new trades and close trades as well. Let's jump in and I'll show you. Okay, so we are on my screen right now. We can see over here I have a new trade on Intel, and also I did a Microsoft trade, right? And that's about it. But the most importantly is that I have closing trades on NVDA, took me a profit, right? And MRNA hit my stop loss, right? So the winning trade on NVDA was slightly smaller than expected. Why? Because remember when it trigger, I didn't get in at the trigger price and it went higher, so I decided to trade smaller, right? It should have been around close to $30, right? Okay, so now it is actually lesser at only $16, but $16 is enough to cover this one loss, right? Okay, and I do have a win today on Triple M, right? 3M company, and roughly close to $30, right? Okay, so overall still quite okay based on my close trades, right? My equity is down a little bit since my last update, right? Down by maybe $10-15 kind of thing, right? Okay, overall running profit is around $34, right? And like I say, let me just show you the indices is starting to bounce back up a little bit. Initially it was down quite a bit, right? Now it's bouncing back up, but very importantly, let me show you Microsoft, right? Okay, so Microsoft over here, this is a trade that is valid, and like I say, when it triggered, it was way up too high, so I decided not to get in, right? Because I only have less than half of the potential profits if I get in at the very high here, right, when it trigger. So I waited, right? Okay, so right now, yesterday I could have got in, right? Okay, but I missed it because when it was below, it was late night and I already closed my went to sleep, right? Okay, so now is just a good time, right? I see that it is below my entry price and I got in slightly earlier just now, right? Okay, so now it's going back up, which is fantastic. And I follow my take profit and my stop loss as well, right? Okay, of course I factor in some of the spread for my stop loss, right? Okay, now very importantly, Tesla also went in as well, right? Okay, over here. And it was a great one, good entry, I would say, compared with my entry price lah, right? Okay, so everything's still intact, the trade is still valid. When it triggered, it went way up too high, so I didn't get in, right? Okay, but Tesla right now is just nice for me to get in, right? Okay, now I also get in on Intel, right? Okay, Intel, there was a trigger today, right? So I roughly get in at around entry price, right? It didn't move much anyway after the trigger, right? And I do have a buy trade over here still hanging there, right? Okay, didn't hit my take profit and didn't hit my stop loss as well. So I do have a buy trade on Intel and a sell trade on Intel as well, right? Okay, so if it goes all the way up, I will take profit on this one and take a small loss on this trade, the sell trade. If it goes all the way down, right, it will hit my stop loss for my buy trade, but I will make a bigger profit on my sell trade as well, right? Okay, so overall still quite okay, balance of each other, kind of a hedge kind of thing. I don't plan to do that, right? But since you trigger a buy, now you trigger a sell, I just take to the two trades, right? Just following my profit signal mechanically, making it very mechanical and not putting in any human decision or human emotions into it, right? Just trading the profit signal, right? Okay, now of course Meta, right, is still not reaching my entry price, so I'm still waiting. If it does come to my entry price, just now it did, right, but I was too late. So I'll be waiting for it to if I'm not asleep lah, right? Okay, if I'm not asleep, then if it does come to my entry price or slightly lower, I will get in, right? Okay, if I'm asleep, then it reach, then I wait for tomorrow, right? Okay, now we can see since I started, right, the indices is starting to move up already, which is a great thing, right? Another thing is that Amazon, I did go in very small size over here, right? Mainly is also because when I went in, it was here, right? Okay, slightly above my entry price, right? Okay, so I traded lesser, right? And because I traded lesser, I took less risk, right? So the balance of the risk I actually get in today, right? Okay, over here. So basically, I won't get in again even if it goes down, right? Okay, but basically I'm still sticking to my stop loss and my take profit for this trade. It's still considered one trade, even though over here we can see Amazon, right? But you can see the stop loss is the same and the take profit is the same. So we basically know that this is actually just one trade, right? Okay, but different entry price. Why? Because like I say, when it trigger, I traded it slightly higher than my entry price. So now I got in slightly lower than my entry price. Is quite sort of balance it off, and the risk is still within my risk per trade, right? Okay, maximum risk per trade. So I'm not over trading or kind of thing, right? So remember, always do not over trade, right? Always do not over trade in the sense that take too much risk in one trade, right? Okay, money management is very important, right? And I do focus a lot on money management, even though I'm trading the profit signal, right? Okay, and that's all from me. I hope that you are doing well in your own trading. May the profits be with you, and I'll see you in my next update.
Hope you love the video and learn something new from it. If you want to receive more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and ring that bell for notification. And if you want to learn more about the trade to win formula that I use in my trades, click on the link or button around this video to join my next free online workshop. In the workshop, you'll learn everything from finding the best opportunities to making consistent winning trades in the markets. I'll see you on the inside.